Hello, my name is Kate Whitman, and this is a training video on how to use Copic markers. This video is coming to you from the Hillsboro Public Library and our Collaboratory makerspace. So, to begin with, Copic markers are a kind of professional grade marker that were developed in Tokyo, Japan. So here's one, and they are truly amazing. They're refillable. They are alcohol-based, so they have a really amazing effect for blending, layering, and shading. So I'll just kind of guide you through how to use them and some of their hidden powers. So to begin with, Copic markers have two ends. You have this kind of pointed end, which gives you the precision of a marker or even a pen. And then you have this end, which is a brush tip, and that gives you the effect of painting. So really amazing to have the combination of fluidity and precision in one tool. So I will angle our screen down to our paper. And when using Copic markers, you want to make sure to be using a really strong, thick kind of paper. Otherwise it will bleed through with the alcohol base. And we are just going to start with a simple shape. We'll do a circle. And you can see just how smooth, my circle here, you can see just how smooth it goes on. And has that paint-like effect and really great saturation of color. They are take a very long time to dry out, so that's great. So there you can see that nice blue. And then coming in with our second primary color, and you can actually go over your base color. And it just layers so nicely. And the amazing thing about Copic markers is that if you keep layering at this spot, eventually the colors will begin to blend and just have a really nice effect where they just blend seamlessly into each other. So you can see that that dark blue underneath is turning lighter and blending in to be a purple and then a red. Another amazing thing about Copic markers is that, coloring it in the dark blue with a normal marker, that would damage the tip of this marker and have that blue on it. But with Copic markers, if a little bit gets on, you can just rub it right off, and then it doesn't damage the color of the lighter shade. So we'll keep going with our primary colors here with our yellow. And again, you can see how that just blends right into the red more and more. And coming at it from the blue side, a little hard to see, but you can blend it into a nice green right there. So to get a really cool rainbow paint effect. So there's our circle. And you can see, I think, a little more with the yellow. Get a little color on it, but it just comes right off, so you can keep using that marker. Let's try another shape, just to experiment with some more colors. We have a large set here at the Collaboratory. Let's use the other side of the marker. So I'll use that more marker-like tip. And you can see, nice and precise for making lines. Very satisfying to use. We'll come in with our next color. And lighter. And again, you can layer and blend. That really cool effect. And then we'll come with our final color right in the middle there. And you can go right over until, like if you decide you don't like the color underneath, you just keep layering and it just becomes all that one color on top. Very cool. So now let's try drawing a character. These pens are often favored by artists who make cartoon drawings or who design things for video games or games. So really amazing effects with these Copic markers. So I'm going to draw a bunny. Our head and ears. This is a very dark brown. So usually if I were using normal markers, I wouldn't think to use this dark of a color because it couldn't, you couldn't really do things on top and have them show up like facial features. But with Copic markers, we will be able to. A nice round bunny. And again, that color comes out so smooth, so nice. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with this kind of light color, and we're going to go over on for the inside of the ears. And again, because they are alcohol based, it works to just go right over that original color. And you actually can see that kind of light pink, which is amazing over that dark brown. See up close. And then for the face, you can have a nice little nose, again, in a color that wouldn't maybe normally show up. And we can add some little eyes. And just notice how fresh and crisp everything looks. Now, you might be worried, oh no, I forgot to do the grass. Is that going to look weird with the bunny? But again, you can make it look like the bunny is coming right out of the grass because you can layer that green over that dark, dark brown, and you can keep layering until the brown completely fades. And it is all the green. Okay, so I'll show you up close. There is our bunny. So I hope you have enjoyed this training video on the power of Copic markers and what they can bring for your art. If you are interested in using Copic markers, please feel free to come to our collaboratory space at the Hillsboro Public Library, where we have a fine collection of them. And please feel free to refer to this training video at any time. Thank you.